The stakes are higher than ever on General Hospital as tensions reach a boiling point in the weeks leading up to major revelations. From escalating family drama to the deepening web of secrets, the residents of Port Charles are facing life-altering choices. This week, from June 7 to 11, expect power struggles, dangerous consequences, and heart-wrenching decisions that will leave fans on the edge of their seats. Sonny Corinthos, the powerful and often unpredictable mob boss, finds himself locked in an intense conflict with Jen Sidwell. After a failed attack on Sonny's family and the devastating loss of Natalia Ramirez, Sidwell's vendetta against the Corinthos family has reached new heights. However, as Sonny braces for retaliation, he must also contend with the fallout from the chaos Sidwell has unleashed. While Sonny's readiness for a counterattack seems inevitable, Sidwell is not one to back down easily. His thirst for vengeance has just begun, and he may have more ruthless moves in store. As this battle continues, Sonny's ability to protect his loved ones is put to the ultimate test. At the same time, Marco Rios is suffering from the aftermath of Natalia's tragic death. The weight of his actions at the bar haunts him, as he wrestles with the consequences of a life lost too soon. Sonny, ever the calculating strategist, is left questioning Marco's true loyalties and whether he can be trusted. The tension between them threatens to rip apart what little remains of their fragile relationship. While Sonny may not care about Marco's suffering, he is certainly determined to ensure that any price Marco pays is not his own to bear. In the wake of the chaos surrounding Natalia's death, Kristina Corinthos Davis is left reeling, emotionally shaken by the events that nearly cost her life. With the dust still settling, Kristina must navigate her own journey toward healing. But her path forward is far from simple. As she begins to process the near-death experience, Kristina feels a renewed sense of purpose, determined to fight against the darkness and the wrongdoers who continue to threaten her family. This newfound resolve could lead Kristina down a dangerous path, one that forces her to confront not just the threats looming over Port Charles, but also her complicated feelings for those involved in the murky underworld that haunts her family. Her relationship with Cody Bell grows more complex as their alliance deepens, but her focus is clear: she will take no prisoners in her battle against the people who have tried to break her. Meanwhile, Trina Robinson and Kai Taylor find themselves in increasingly murky waters as Kai's decision to divulge Curtis Ashford's secret plan to Drew Kane risks exposing the fragile balance of trust within their group. The revelations stir the pot, as hidden motives begin to surface. With Curtis's plans hanging in the balance, the fallout could affect everyone connected to him, especially as secrets continue to swirl in the shadows. Drew and Willow's wedding, which was meant to symbolize hope and renewal, is anything but certain. As the couple prepares for their big day, the tension between family members mounts. Willow's path forward is complicated by the looming figure of Nina Reeves, who grows more desperate by the day. Nina's concerns about Willow's future with Drew are rooted in a desire to protect her, but Nina's own past, full of lies and untold truths, casts a shadow over her every move. Nina knows that Willow's happiness is on the line, but will her interference drive a wedge too far between them? As Nina wrestles with her choices, she faces a pivotal moment that could change everything, particularly if she decides to reveal the truth about her own tangled past with Willow's family. However, Nina isn't alone in her suspicions. Ava Jerome, ever the pragmatic advisor, urges Nina to rethink her course of action. With tensions between Nina and Willow already strained, Ava believes that revealing the truth would only deepen the mistrust that already exists. But Nina's desperation could drive her to take the risk, especially as Drew's wedding approaches. Will Nina expose the long-hidden truth, or will someone else, like Tracy Quartermaine, step in and take matters into their own hands? As the day of Drew and Willow's wedding arrives, it's clear that their union is on the brink of collapse, with the truth waiting to shatter their dreams. And then, there's the long-awaited return of Britt Westbourne. While Kelly Thibaud's return as Britt has been teased, the details surrounding her return remain shrouded in mystery. Is Britt's return tied to the ongoing research of Professor Henry "Hank" Dalton? Rumors suggest that Dalton's work, particularly in the realm of cloning, could play a pivotal role in Britt's return. The stakes are higher than ever, and as Britt steps back into the fray, she is sure to shake things up in Port Charles. The twists and turns in Port Charles show no signs of slowing down. As Britt's return looms and the battle between Sonny and Sidwell intensifies, secrets long buried are threatening to resurface, and the consequences could be dire. From the emotional wreckage of Natalia's death to the web of lies entwining Drew, Willow, and Nina, the drama of General Hospital continues to unfold in new and unpredictable ways. Stay tuned as General Hospital heats up, and as each character is forced to confront their darkest secrets, betrayals, and the unrelenting pressure of life in Port Charles. Whether it's facing down enemies or wrestling with their own demons, the residents of this soap opera are in for the ride of a lifetime.